Hi everyone. It is the 23rd of June 2026 and it is bloody hot. You can probably hear that dog barking outside. I'm not good with dogs and dog barking, but in this particular situation where I'm in my house, the dog's outside, it's far away, I'm okay. Also, just to point out that Marvel Superhero set has come out. I've not been paying attention to it, so I had no idea when it was coming out. I should have, so I could optimize my quest a bit better. But oh well. I watched a bit of CGB called Vertigo Blue, and I noticed that the Through the Omen paths are now just Spider-Man. So that's it. No more Fleam. I mean, you can still choose it to be Fleam if you want. Anyway, enough about Fleam. Let's start a quick after Bloomburrow. I did very well yesterday. I did I got a good result. Okay, first pack. What is this? It's rated 0. 3 trees. I forgot about this. Choose a creature type. That's not good. Okay, there's someone manically laughing outside now. 1 second. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. I could close the windows, but like it's so hot. I guess we're just gonna have background noises today, I'm afraid. Also, we've got the footballs coming on because it's the World Cup and England are going to play from time of recording, from like right now. They're going to start. Kickoff is going to be in half an hour, I think. So I don't know. We might get people outside going "Ray" or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's actually get back to this. I was looking at this. I was thinking, I don't want that. That's a bit much. Green's looking good in this pack. And I really do like this. Vine Reap Mentor is really good. I haven't gone squirrels in this batch. Man, Cash Grab is also nice, especially if I do go squirrels. But Longstock Pro is good for green. This one's alright for green if I do go rabbits. Is it good without rabbits? Just in a green deck in general? I mean, it's good with frogs, I suppose. Or it can work with frogs. But I kind of just want this one. Okay, I'll take this one. It is pushing me towards squirrels. There is two. There are two colours there. In which case, I might grab the Heaped Harvest. Oh, hold on. Oh yes. Tell you what, I've hardly ever played bats. So I could just grab heaped harvest. It'd be good to if I can forage. It'd be good to forage. So I'll grab the heaped harvest. Also, heaped harvest is quite a safe card. There are some cards that are they're just safe to pick. You know, like it fits in plenty of decks. Heaped harvest is one of them. Now Tree Guard Duo is very nice. I don't know if I'm going to be going into that archetype though. Three Tree Scribe. Yeah, if I was to go frogs, that would be good. I'll just take this one. That's fine. Okay. Could maybe grab a Banishing Light. Banishing Light, actually, if I do go white, if I do go rabbits, that would be very nice. This works well with rabbits as well. This works well with squirrels. In terms of green and black, though, I mean, this one's okay. This one's pretty good. I'll take the Banishing Light. Really unsure as to which way I'm going to go here. Oh, I do like you. That's a whole different colour entirely, though. I think Daggerfang Duo. Okay. Okay. I'm being pushed towards squirrels. So I really like the Daggerfang Duo. I might not just manage to take out the Banishing Light. Because Early Winter's quite nice. This one, when it attacks you, gain 1 life. That's fine. I think this one's better, though. Pawn Profit would be very nice if I was going frogs, but I'm not really going too much that way. Rat Berserker. Each other rat you control. 1 more rats for 7 more cards in your graveyard. Okay. And then there's the skunk. Oh, this is a rat rogue. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll take the land. Is this going to be any good? I don't think so. Okay. Considering Cutthroat. I'm a little lost. I'll take that one. I don't know if I'm going to play that. It's not as good. Okay. Okay. Not great, not great. Let's see if I can get pushed. Hey, it's Hugs. I'm not in red. It is a mythic I don't have. I do think Brambleguard Veteran's probably the better pick. Just whatever. I mean, is it... I don't think I can splash red for that. Exercise your library. Stick you in the sideboard. That's fine. That's whatever. I'll get towards another set of 40 gems for that. I mean, I could grab another Heaped Harvest. My curve is a bit high, I think. That one's quite nice. Peerless Recycling is also kind of okay. 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 Okay, I'm mostly mainlining black now rather than green. I mean, that's fine, but I'm not... Do I want to go black... I want to go black-white, maybe? Is it too late? I mean, there is some, like, gain life effects, isn't there? Okay. That's kind of nice. Okay, I'm definitely mainlining black here, in which case the Heaped Harvest is probably not as good. Okay, what's gaining or losing me life other than... I suppose it is food. Cosbury Cultivator would be really nice, but I'm kind of pushing away... Oh. Okay. I'm being pushed towards bats, I think, which is not something that I normally do. Okay, I'm really unsure about how I feel about this. It feels very messy. It feels very messy. I think this one's a very good card for what I've got going on. I think it's definitely pushing me towards bats now. But mostly black. Not really white. I could grab a fell. Fell's okay. I do like that one. How's my ratio? Okay. I'll just take a Fell. I haven't used Fell much. See, that's another one that would be really nice. Attacks, you gain 1 life. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a potential for mono black here. Bandit's Talent's probably not great in this format. It's very popular in Standard. And in Historic as well, even. Mind you, Resilient. I mean, I can take it. I might just take out the green. Okay. Oh, this is great. It's definitely great for bats. I've got no 1-drops. Got no 1-drops at all. Okay. I've really, like, changed course here, and I'm just... Let's take out some things I'm not going to be using. I'm not going to be going green, so let's take out those. And the tree guard duel. I could go mono black, maybe. Maybe take out the hidden grottos in that case. Diacite. Okay. Syndrome Cutthroat is actually kind of nice in this sort of deck because I am going to be doing damage to my opponent with that, be that through flyers or through just there's like this thing here that drains, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's a bit of crossover here. Okay, I might actually make this mono black. This is definitely not the kind of deck that I was going for at the start. But it's kind of working out that way. So I take out the hidden grottos. Mono black tends to be awkward in draft, I find. It's quite often I find with mono black, especially if you're doing graveyard stuff, it's quite an awkward colour to mono because you're going to be... It's like all... I remember someone's described it to me once as your cards are fighting for the same resource. So I could just take out the Banishing Light. It's a very good card, Banishing Light, but I've got a Fell. I've got 2 Early Winters, which I know is more expensive. Anything else I want to put in? I could take out a land and then put in. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. This is actually not too bad. This is not how I expected it to go. Not at all. I was originally working towards squirrels, but it just did not work out. Unfortunately, I don't have any 1-drops, so it might be a bit difficult there. I'm never going to be able to do anything turn 1. I've got many creatures. Oh. Let's have a look at it in this view. Psychic Whirl is not actually... Oh. I do have Arat, at least. Or Diacite is the one that causes me pain. But there's a few things which is if you gain a lost life. Isn't there? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I think this is fine, you know. I think this is fine. Just famous last words. Got my big bottle of water. A bottle of water. It's a bottle of water. See, all these background images are all... They're all Marvel stuff now. I'm not really interested in the Marvel set. I have thought I might actually do some videos like trying to climb the ladder, as it were. This is okay, I suppose. Okay. Ah. Otters. I see. I'll just attack. Well, I can maybe fell an otter. I definitely want... Okay, well, I'm going to be milling them. Okay. One was a land. That's a nice thing to fell, I suppose. Do I want to fell it now, though? Your offspring for quite a bit. No, I'll just... I'll leave fell for now. Oh, I do love the Bloomburrow, like, arena and the music and everything. Definitely want a land. A Cinder and Cutthroat. That's, yeah, okay. Okay. They might kill. They might have like a burn spell or something. I think they kind of want to play otters though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they definitely want to be playing their non-creature spells. Thankfully, they don't have that many cards in their hand. And there is a thing that I can fell. Well, I'll just block this one. That's fine. I am unfortunately not really going to be gaining much life with this current setup. But I've got potentially a good turn next turn. I can fell the Tempest Angler. Maybe. Okay. What the ball antics, yeah. I can't block either of those. But I can fill the Tempest Angler, attack, and then play this thing. I'm not really getting the effect from that one. Attack with these two. I do need to be a bit more defensive. So, yes. And then I will fell this one. It is at sorcery speed, unfortunately, but if you want to be able to destroy a creature outright at 2 mana, then that's the price you've got to pay. At least I remembered it was a sorcery. Okay. Oh man, you would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough. These ones can't block anyway. Bring you out. Can't use your offspring cost, unfortunately. But they've got a choice at least. Oh, they have to make a choice. Okay. They still could go either way, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Can't really afford to do anything right now. Yeah. Like that, for example. Man, I would have loved to have played you with your offspring. They can't discard anything, so they're going to have to... Okay. Not that it really matters, because they have a... well, I can block with one thing. Okay. I think I've just lost anyway. I think I probably lost. I have to block this. It's possible for me to win, but I think at this point it's not going to be easy. Can they do? Oh, that's just me lost. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I had a decent setup there because I could have swung with this thing. That would have gained me 2 life. A life. These 2 things would have hurt them for 2, and I'd be able to get into the extra little bit of damage. But no. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, come on. Let's not have another bad draft. It's an interesting deck. I don't play this sort of thing much in Bloomburrow. I've not really played much with bats. This is kind of weird. It is mono black, but it is a mix of like multiple things. It is I would say bats mainly, but there's also like lizards. There's no squirrels. See, this is okay. I can never play anything on turn 1 with this deck. Ah. I see how it is. I think they're going bats. Yeah, see, this is like, it's a lizard, but it worked well for bats as well, because... it has the additional drain effect. Alright. Any special? No, nothing extra. Another one of those, okay. I draw another land. Not really necessary. okay. Milling 2 lands would be perfectly fine for me. Oh, okay. I guess. Ugh. Well, early wintering that would be a plan, I think. Oh, they're stuck on lands. They are stuck on lands. I would kind of like to use this, but I also would don't want this to be too... It would make this more expensive. So, oh, there's the third colour. Okay. Can't do much about that. Okay. They are surveilling. They do need their lands. They're in the opposite problem from me. I don't really need my lands. Oh, it would be kind of nice to get you out for your offspring cost. For now, I'll attack with both of these. That's okay. I'm honestly kind of okay with them killing the Daggerfang duo, if I'm completely honest. Okay, and... Let's do this now. Get rid of that enchantment as well. I was a little worried about them countering it. I don't know if that's a big problem. I can get this out next turn, maybe. Oh, Thornplate Intimidator. Is that going to be more threatening to them? It could be. Okay. I don't think they'll have a counter spell. I can make them discard 2. That'll be okay. But I think I'd rather... Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Double attack. I realise I am struggling a little bit on life total here. But it's not too bad. We're pretty even overall. Thunder Strike. Okay. It is a big thing. That's good. They can fly over and they can menace around it. I do think that the Thornplate Intimidator is going to be really... Getting that up with the offspring is going to be so good. I mean, what's the blue mana for? They've played a few white spells. We've got all black creatures. That's what the blue is for. One moment. Star Chaser. Okay. Let's do it. They might just pay life. I am a little scared though. I don't control the rat for this, I don't think. Oh no, you are rats. I was getting confused between that and the skunk. Oh, they had a saver. Okay. And 3 damage. Quick attack with both of these. I think I will do that. Psychic Whirl might not be as good if they're gonna... They might play the cards, which would be quite bad. But I think I am applying just enough pressure onto them. Okay, they're letting it all through. They're on 6. Okay, there's their other swamp. They can sure like get a lot of damage in, but they want to be careful. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, what have you got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, alright. Okay, this is not working out. This is turning into another bad draft. Oh man, I was on such I was gonna say I was on such a good streak, but no, not really. I had one good draft. I had one good draft yesterday. I was on a bad streak, and then I took a few days off, and then I came back yesterday and I had a really good result. I had 5 wins, and I come back, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm actually doing okay, and then I lose 2 games in a row, so I'm 0-2. Very disappointing. But it's not over yet. It ain't over till it's over. Who's this guy here? I'm sure I've seen him in something before. Kind of looks like I don't know if it's like kind of looks like a character from like another game or like a fighting game or something. I don't know. Something like Blanca, but not Blanca. Okay. I'm just gonna play you out. I'm gonna play you out. Whoa. Okay. They are in frogs. And they got rid of that thing. Sinister Monolith is lovely. It would be very nice to if I can. Man, I do need to draw a land, but if I can draw a land, that would be excellent. I can get some nice effects going on here potentially. Heaped Harvest, okay. They're playing the long game. If I can get a swamp, okay. Let's bring you out. And I guess there's just going to be like a slow drain. The problem here is they could potentially play into something big. If they can deal with any of this, it's going to potentially be a problem. Because I've got some really nice pieces going on here. Okay. Oh, reach. Okay. Okay. See, like a fell would be really nice about now. Because I'd really like to fell that. Because I need to be on the offensive. Okay. Play you. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drain you for an extra one. I'm not going to attack. And this is going to make me surveil. Yep. I'm going to take that swamp. I unfortunately do need one more to get this out. Sky Skipper Duo. That's the thing that bounces a thing and brings it back, yeah? Or flickers a thing. At the end of the turn. Okay. I mean, I can even if I don't do anything, I can still sort of drain them out. Bit by bit, maybe. It's not going to be easy. That's fine. And I'm not going to attack. I will play you though. You're okay, but I think some other random thing would be nice. Plus I can sack this and draw 2 cards if that situation ever comes up. I think this isn't going to be too big of a deal for them, really. I think the problem I run into here is them drawing their Polywallop or something. Because that could really mess up my system here. Bounce the land. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I can take 3. That works for me. No? Okay. Okay. Do you? Do you? Not attack at all. And then bring you out with Offspring. They're not going to pay life. There's no way they're going to pay life. But if I can last long enough, then it's going to be it's not going to take much effort for me to win is what I'm saying. I think I only need a little bit more draining. And you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Definitely. That's fine. I don't mind my things being tapped. I honestly don't care at all. Because I think I'm just going. I think I just win. You can attack me. I don't care. I'm not going to attack them. I'm just going to like slowly drain them. Is this no, it doesn't draw and discard or anything like that. Okay. Let's play you with Offspring. Okay, yeah. Pass to combat. You do that. These 3 drain you. And then I can attack with this and drain them for another 3. Yeah. Fantastic. I love how I won that game with so little combat damage. I mean, how much combat damage did I do there? It was practically nothing. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, I I've won a game. That's something at the very least. If I do lose this, I might do another draft. Or I might just record my, like, grinding up the few daily wins. But don't put me against a mythic player. What do you think you're playing at? I can't win against a mythic player. I mean, I can, but I don't really want to do that. I just have to hope that they're messed up or something. Oh god, that turns things into a 2-2, doesn't it? Well, to a 2-2 and loses no abilities, and it can't be blocked. Is it can't be blocked? With people power 2 or greater, yes. Okay. It loses all abilities. Does it lose all abilities? It does. Not that it really matters for that. But there you go. Got bloody vigilance as well. Okay. Daggerfang Duel. Please don't mill lands. Land. Oh well. I'm probably going to have to die a sight, I imagine. Ah. Probably the ambusher. No, I'll take this to get rid of this one. Don't know why they put me in a game against a mythic player. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Yeah. Okay. Do your thing. Very good. I mean, I could have just, like, destroyed it with its other ability. But I don't think it really matters. Got rid of that thing at least. And I've got a fell. So. I can maybe... Interesting. So this gives my creatures -1/- or if they have threshold. And they are going to keep surveilling. So... Are they going to use that thing on me again? Is it Ruthless Negotiation? What's it called? Ah, yeah, I remembered that name correctly. Didn't think I would. Didn't think I was going to, but I did. I see. Okay, let's do it. I unfortunately do not currently have a way of gaining life. Interesting that they've got that card. It's not really something that seems to serve them much. It seems like they just want to use it because they want to play the long game, which could work. They are a Mythic player after all. They certainly know a lot more than I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Drawing cards. I think I'm safe to Dire Sight. I mean, what are they doing? Oh god, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Attack with everything first. Sure thing. What, you're blocking? Okay. Well, this is just a game of what's in their hand, I guess. Oh, Light Shell Duo. Still. Oh, could I win this? What if I just attacked? Splash Portal. Well, that's more cards, but they're out of mana. So... yeah. It's another one of those. If I can draw something good, that's not something good. What if I just attack with everything? 1, 2. Hold on. So they block. Say if they block the Death Touch of. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think I attack with everything though. I think I'm really. I am on the offensive here. I need to get through. Or have they just lost? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. I'm feeling very good about this. I'm feeling very good about this. Still. Pawn Prophet. Okay, well they've used up both of their blues, so they can't play any more blues. Drawing a card. An island. Yes. 3 cards in hand. Okay. Beat the Mythic player. Yeah, I see they're in Mythic and I just think to myself like, oh, this feels bad. Like, I feel like, oh, if I feel like... Hold on, let me start the sentence again. Whenever I go up against a Mythic player, I feel like if I feel like I'm going to win, then that's not necessarily a good sign because I think, oh, well, they're Mythic. They definitely know a lot more about this than I do. So... they are better than me and they know more tricks. So they're sort of taking advantage of my lesser skill. But in that case, no, that wasn't the case. Okay, well, I mean, okay, I've got 2 wins, so... even if I lose now, 2-3, you know, that should be the new 6-7. 2-3, 2-3. Ooh. I shall keep, even though I've only got 2 lands. Even still, though. Okay, a land. That's nice to see. So... oh, 3-tree mascot? I guess. I'll just attack you. That's fine, you can do things from the graveyard. I would ideally like to bring this up for Offspring, but I think I can't afford to waste time with that. Probably better off. I mean, I still could maybe, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, don't mill 2 lands. Land, land. Of course. Of course, I mill 2 lands. I'm just going to attack. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they're not doing much either. Let's just attack. Yep, sure thing. I mean, I have to. Do I want a Sinister Monolith? I don't think so. I mean, it does work very well with the Skip Cleric. I can get to draw both, that's fine. Okay. It works very well for the Starscape Cleric and the Cinder and Cutthroat as well. And they only have 2 cards in hand. So I've definitely got the advantage there, even though I do have a lot of lands. But it's good to know. I mean, hold on. So you, Offspring. Okay, if I can draw a land, I can play this with Offspring. So that's going to be very nice. They do have a lot of stuff here, but they have emptied their hand. So, land please. Okay. Okay. It is unfortunate that they've... Oh, hold on. How much... I need 2 more lands for you to do that. Okay. I think they're just rushing it now. They kind of have to. And it is quite unfortunate. I can't block any of their stuff at all. Because everything... I've got 2 flyers that can't block at all and nothing else flies. But there is a bit of a risk for them. Because... like the stuff I can do. Okay. Ah. Okay then. So I think I do attack with these 2. That's going to drain them for another 2. They will kill that, no doubt. But I do need to get that damage in. Okay, if they want to block... blocking the other one's going to be a problem for them. Oh, they're going to let it through. Oh, okay. They're letting the 5 through? How about I make them sacrifice the thing? Okay. They're not going to pay 3 life. So something of theirs is going to die. And they've got no cards in hand. Okay. To retreat. Yeah, this... I don't... Their deck just... I think what probably happened is they ended up in bats and they had too many cards that were like, oh, if you can... like Sauna Strike. It's like, if you control a bat. So they had to like play the 3-tree mascots to fill in the gap. That's my guess. I'm getting a lot of lag here. I don't like it. But hey, 3 wins. That's a break even. That is a break even. the very least. On a break even on wins, not a break even on resources, obviously. If they had a break even on wins equal a break even on resources, then they wouldn't make any money, would they? I know some people, like, you could say like, oh well, if you manage to win a load of games, then you actually make value rather than costing you value, whether that be money that you spent or gems and gold that you've earned, which is true. But for every person that wins a match, there's a person that loses a match, so it all balances out. Although, like I said before, that doesn't really necessarily matter. I've got a good curve here. It doesn't necessarily matter, translate, because, like I say, winning a lot and losing a lot is better. Having lots of high win rate and lots of low win rate is better than a constant average. And then mulligan. That's a very good start. I'm okay with not surveilling. I would have liked to surveil with the Psychic Whirl, but even without it, yeah, they probably had, like that previous opponent, they probably had like Psychic Whirls and stuff like that. They were like, oh, if you control a rat, if you control a bat, if you control a squirrel, do this. Oh, don't like the look of that. Gonna counter this? No? Okay. Oh, 3 colours. What are we looking for? It doesn't have the forest symbol on it. At the very least, I can Psychic Whirl them. And they did mulligan, so they're a bit down already, so they're not going to have as much choice. Ah. So I'll attack and drain them. They can choose to block it or let it through. Yeah, sure thing. Psychic Whirl. That's a really birds just does not work as an archetype. Oh, what have they got here? Downdraft, Tempest Angler, I guess. Mm-hmm. I see. That is quite annoying. An early winter is nice. It is unfortunate that it's got ward. So I can't really early winter it. Plus it gives a benefit to frogs. I mean, how many frogs have they got? Okay, getting a lot of these lands here. What's the ward on it? Ward 1. Whenever another creature you control flying enters one counter on target creature you control without flying. This one here. Okay. That's dies though. Okay, I'll attack. I do have the advantage of them having a low hand size. They can do a lot of damage to me here. That is a problem. Yeah. Can use that ability as a... Okay, I think this is just a loss. I'm going to have to early winter that big one, though. Thornplate Intimidator isn't very intimidating, to be completely honest with you, because they can just pay 6 life. I can't play it with Offspring. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can't reach their stuff. So just pay 3 life, that's fine. I could drain them if I really wanted to, but... No. Okay. Do your thing. Yep. Yep, and I can't survive just by drawing lands. They can do 3 damage to me next turn. This thing is a nice big menace, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like it. Like, oh, the Avenger symbol on there. Like, I don't like it. It feels weird. I don't care about Marvel. But okay, that turned out not too bad. It was going quite badly, but in the end it was not too bad. Okay, see if I get the bonus pack. I hope I do. No, it's okay. Potentially another 20 gems anyway. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.